Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, we are diving deep into a classic and challenging system, design, and coding interview problem: implementing an LFU, or least frequently used, cache. Before we tackle the algorithm, let's briefly recap what a cache is. A cache is a small, high-speed storage layer that sits between your application and your main data source, like a database. Because the cache is small, it fills up quickly, which leads us to a critical question. When the cache is full and we need to add new data, something old must go. This is called eviction. You might know first in, first out, or LRU, which evicts the least recently used item. But today, we are focusing on LFU, which evicts items based on how often they are used. So what exactly is LFU? It stands for least frequently used. The concept is simple. We track how many times each item is accessed. When we need space, we remove the item with the lowest access count. If item C has been used only once, while A and B have been used many times, C gets evicted. It is important to distinguish LFU from LRU. LRU cares about time. What did you use last? LFU cares about popularity. What do you use the most? LFU is great for keeping static, popular content in memory, even if it hasn't been touched in the last few minutes. Here is the tricky part. A naive approach might simply store counts and sort them to find the minimum. But sorting takes time, usually logarithmic or linear relative to the number of items. For a high-performance cache, this is too slow. We need both getting and putting data to be instantaneous or O of one-time complexity. To achieve constant time speed, we need a clever combination of data structures. First, a standard hash map to store our key-value pairs. Second, a map to track frequencies. And third, and most importantly, a map that links a frequency number to a list of keys that have that specific count. Let's visualize this. We have our standard key-value storage. We also have a frequency map. The key to making this efficient is the frequency to keys map. It groups all items with one view together, all items with 3 views together, and so on, usually using a doubly linked list for easy removal. Now let's walk through the GET operation. When we access a key, we first check if it exists. If it does, we return the value, but we also must increase its frequency. This means removing it from its current frequency list and moving it to the next one, incrementing the count by 1. The PUT operation is slightly more complex. If the key exists, we update the value and increase the frequency. If it is a new key and the cache is full, we must evict. We look at the list with the minimum frequency and remove an item. Then, we insert the new key with a starting frequency of 1. A common edge case arises. What if multiple items have the same lowest frequency? For example, 2 items have both been used exactly once. In this case, the standard approach is to fall back to LRU logic. We evict the one that was added or used earliest among that group. To wrap up, implementing an LFU cache with O of 1 complexity is a fantastic exercise in data structure design. By combining hash maps and doubly linked lists, we can efficiently track popularity and manage memory. Thanks for watching and happy coding.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.